And the little girl was walking home from school. And if anybody know anything about Brightmore right now, it's kind of like rural. It's a lot of abandoned homes in that area.
Yeah, boy. Time to celebrate.
Took her in the abandoned home. Because it's really crazy. How? And it took women, not no men. It took a group of women, like 9 of them.
Got to live at least as long as he did. Who wasn't punished enough, I don't think. Not for me and a lot of people. We still don't know where her body is at. And it seems like they don't even care about her body. About finding her body to give her, I would say, give her family peace, but her family's a piece of too, They're part of the problem as well. They're the reason why that little girl passed away. Now, Isaiah did not deserve what she got. Her family was a bunch of weird women. She didn't have a mother because her mother was stuck on them drugs. The grandmother wasn't shit. The aunts weren't shit. That family is just screwed, and none of them want to go get help. None of them want to change. They abused and used that little girl. They had the little girl working, 12 years old, in a shop with that monster, sweeping up and stuff. When her daddy's giving her money, her grandma was getting money from the state because the mother gave away her legal rights to her daughter. So her mother had the foster care of her own grandchild. And the grandmother didn't care to save the little girl. She cared more for that man that unalived in jail than the little girl, her precious grandbaby that looked just like her. That granddaughter looked just like her. Just freaking like her. Good afternoon, by the way. I'm just so hyped off of that because I'm happy he's gone. Ding dong. The dog is dead. What are we talking about here? That nigga should have been had his ass whooped. He should have been put under the ground. That was a sick mother sucker. Yeah, so I'm not, No, sir. No, sir. He should have been gone. They took too long for me. They should also not let him get off without telling her where her body was at. Because that's the least he could have done. You in jail. What are you going to do now? You was planning to wait 60 years, 30 years, and get out and go find her body or some weird shit like that? You dumb mother sucker. That's why you dead. I'm so happy he's dead. He needed to die. Fucking mess. Turn my stomach. Shit that he was doing. She wasn't the only one. He had multiple victims. And one of them was his daughter. He was having sex with his daughter. Treating her like she a woman he's dating. Treating Isaiah like she a woman he's dating. She's not related. Isaiah wasn't related to him. Her aunt was a stupid heifer to marry him. Because he's light-skinned and she's precious. Like from the movie. Except for these Precious from the movie. Has some sense. This bitch here, man, she's like the real life one with no common sense. It's very sickening. They broke it down. Like, that woman was just happy to have a light-skinned ninja that was handsome, so to speak. He's not handsome to me. He's a pitiful looking piece of shit to me. But just somebody that looked decent, I guess, in the face. That she was, disgusting. Disgusting, pitiful people, man. You don't put your children through that. You don't put your girls through that. You don't put your sons through that. You protect your babies. You keep them near you. You teach them stuff. You don't leave them out there to dry. When you can barely survive, you're going to leave them out there not to be able to survive. It's crazy to me. I mean, I don't have children because I don't want no children. I don't want them. And that's not a bad thing. Everybody I know that got kids complain, cry. They're not going to be perfect. They're going to do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to love them past that. And while you try to, just try to help them grow, like try to mentally drop them jewels when they're young. They kiki, but drop them tools in them. Let them know. Them jewels. Let them know, like, this is this, that is that. Yeah, it's ugly, this, that, and the other. You gotta, And I sometimes feel like if I was a parent, would it really make a difference? Would it really make a difference? I don't think so. Because it's going to be something. It's going to be somebody. Okay. In this lifetime, I've decided I'm just going to chill. I don't care how that makes anyone else feel. If you decided because you wanted to have kids, look at me funny because I don't want them. And I don't, my friends have kids and, their children. Of course, I'm going to love on them and try to support them and be the best role model I can be for them. But I'm not going to sit here and wallow in why I can't have kids. It's not that I can't. It's more like I don't want to. And I wasn't willing to have kids with any ninja. I want to make sure if I did have kids in this lifetime, I wanted to be with a man that wanted to have kids. I wanted to be with a man that was ready to be a father. I wanted to be with a man who I knew would protect his children at all costs. That he wouldn't do things and put himself in positions to harm his own kids. I didn't find that. Haven't found it yet. So I know what I'm doing. If I have a kid, it's going to be with purpose. If it's not purposeful, I won't do that to a child. I won't have a kid go through what I went through. I won't have a child struggling. I won't have a child not being able to give them the best and not being able to support them in the way I want to support my child. So hell no. I haven't met that yet. And I'm trying to get there, but I'm not there yet at the same time financially. So it's like, who am I rushing to? Why should I have a kid to impress y'all? That's dumb. It's like people don't get it. And then they complain. Like, stop complaining. You wanted this, right? Enjoy it, nigga. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? It's not my business. I don't care. But I'm so happy that one of them is gone off this earth. I want to cuss so bad. I'm just so happy it is gone. Ding dong, it is dead. Dead morte. Dead. Thank you, God. I wish it was dead sooner. Shoot, I knew it was going to be gone. When that ninja was trying to get at him in the court, I said, yeah, that's the warning right there. Because that man is mad. That man went and did an interview, Frank. He went and did an interview, not because he wanted to. And yes, they're saying he wanted to be all on the cameras. Yes, he wanted to clear his name, his business. Now, is he as dirty as this dead nigga is? Most likely, yes. Did he know what was going on? Most likely, yes. Is he lying? Yes, he is. Because he's trying to clear his name. And it's a little too late. I would press him to see if he knew what her body was. Because he might actually know. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't know. I think he knows, too. I think he's just mad because people are now looking at him funny. When he could be undercover, nobody would say nothing to him. Now everybody's looking at him sideways like, you in that shit too, nigga. Don't act like you're not in it, because you are. That's why he's big mad. That's why he was trying to do dumb interviews. That's why he was doing all that stupid shit. Because he knows we know who he is and what he is mixed up in. And yes, he knew. If he say he's lying, he lying. You could tell he's lying. You know, a bad liar. You could tell it. It don't take much. It's pretty obvious he's lying. I'm just so happy that bastard is gone. Thank God. I'll be back in a sec.